from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Will Myers, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. 1-0. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
This is in the air out to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that digging in, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benitez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right,
it's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Ackerman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Soft liner to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's J.D. Martinez. hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Runner goes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is standing in. Max Muncy. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's George Springer, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Here's Carlos Santana now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The shortstop, number 72.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box, Steve Pierce. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball one. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw. That's off to that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts onto the grass. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And now to the plate, Andrew Benitez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Andrew Benitez.
And he takes ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ackerman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A base hit in his first trip.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on you.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver.
Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. At the plate, Max
Now
Muncy.
batting,
He reached on
the
a
first
single
baseman.
in his first try.
Max Muncy.
On the ground for Kipnis. This could be two. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into
Now
in these
batting,
first 4 innings.
center
And there
fielder,
are 2 away now.
George Springer.
Ready for another chance. George Springer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Shortstop.
Stepping in, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He
Leading off
singled
for the
his
Red
last
Sox,
time
the
up.
shortstop, number 72. Xander
In there at the letters
Bogaerts.
0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1.
0-2.
In the dirt. The throw will go to third. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this one gets away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Again, a 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman,
Jason Kipnis is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Verlander pauses. Here he comes on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Astros.
for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 41.
Infield in the overshift
Carlos
here. Now the
Santana.
pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter number 15,
coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pierce ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and oh, he botched it. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Will Myers
has a look. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
The 3-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. There goes the runner. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready once again, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew Benitez
tapped out in front of home. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Ronald Ackerman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. To third. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Nunez might try to make a play on it, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
First pitch on its way. George Springer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pause. Now the pitch. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at 3rd and 2 away.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at 3rd.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Joey Wendell. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the stretch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from 3rd as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. third trip to the plate for him. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit hard to short. Bogaerts has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Steve Pierce stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Grounded down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Hernandez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Bogaerts has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over.
It's time.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Second baseman.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready once again, Andrew Benitez. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit. Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Verlander's ready. The 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Marcus
Ackerman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 36, Marcus Walden.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
He's running towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Popped up. Kipnis is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Standing in, Max Muncy trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike two.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The 3-2 one more time. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
For the Astros.
Here's George Springer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer on the run, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ryan Presley answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. For Bradley, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. Bradley is on his way home, and the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard toward the right side. And, oh, that one almost got him on the chops as it gets right by him. Tying run headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Steve Pearce now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings, only 90. Feet away.
For the Astros, number 38.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
That one missed, but if it's a strike,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is. Striding in, Joey Wendell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Benitez shading to his right, 1 out. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
This is hit well out toward left field. Benitez going back, and it bangs off the monster. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here. Stephen Wright takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Will Myers, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. On the ground, up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the... Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Andrew Benitez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he will get there to... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Ronald Ackerman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Now batting, Max Muncy. He went down on strikes last time up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tyler Clippard comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Wendell is up with it on to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The designated hitter,
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air out toward left. Benitez giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Steve Pierce now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Eddie Gamboa takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first, and nobody.
Number 59, Eddie Gamboa.
Here's the first pitch. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sean Gilmartin takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 20.
Here's the first pitch.
Gilmartin.
In the dirt here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So striding in once again, Will Myers. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Number 4, Will Myers.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes up. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Catcher.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Hernandez has it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benitez trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Andrew Benitez is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Jackie Bradley Jr. would be next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Gilmartin is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... So striding in, Avisail Garcia as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Avisail Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. They'll try it again.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
The next 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Up next for the Astros.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So
Up
digging in now,
Astros,
George Springer.
center fielder.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of
Springer.
singles. Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Bogarts has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pierce. He was a double play victim last time around. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Joey Wendell. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pierce in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Carter Capps is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. First pitch hacking
0-1.
here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Andrew Benitez. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. So striding into the box, Will Myers. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Number 4. Will
into the windup
Myers.
And the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
For the Astros.
Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Now the 2-0. Hold on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Craig Kimbrell enters from
number 46. Craig Kimbrell.
Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pierce will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Max Muncy.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Working to keep them in the game here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Nunez has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. At the plate, Mookie Betts. Last time through was a base hit.
Right fielder.
Aaron Luke gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
For the Astros, number 62.
Lifted in the air to right field. Myers is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a big pitch. Coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Brock Holt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay out that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.